Finally, the World Cup is over and we can go back to club football. Congratulations to Spain for winning it. Yeah, Spain are on top of the world, my friend. They just win. They can't stop winning. Win. They won the Euros. They won the World Cup. They won the, what is it called again? Nations League. They just can't stop winning. Low key, but just getting the business done. Who would have thought at the beginning of this competition, many people said it was going to be France. I wasn't sure about it, but I wanted to see France to win because that's the country. So, but in the end, Spain did the job on France. And when they did the job on France, I said, yeah, they are going to do it. They are going to do it. And Lamine Yamal, bro, that kid is 19 years old. 19. A teenager. Go do your homework, bro. You're making all of us feel bad. And guess what? He's wearing number 19, right? His shirt number is number 19. And he won the World Cup on July the 19th, 2026. This is just like it was written. It was written all over that this boy is the chosen one. And Messi, when he gave the kid that buff back in the day, yeah, everybody knew this is going to happen. And today was like passing the torch from Messi to Lamine Yamal. Cucurella, he's not a Chelsea player anymore, but so far these performances are from Chelsea because he never kicked the ball for Real Madrid. Bro is absolutely a winner. He just keep on winning. FIFA World Cup this summer. Last summer he won the club FIFA World Cup. So he's a super champion. Marc Cucurella. And I think Chelsea made a mistake. Chelsea sold him cheap. You know what I mean? Because if we waited after the World Cup, my friend, Cucurella was going to cost 100 million. That is the price tag right now. I think Real Madrid are laughing at us. They are just laughing at Chelsea right now. So it's really sad to see Messi, the legend, out of the competition, crying. It's really hurt, but it is what it is. Next time, buddy. Next time. I don't know if Messi is going to be able to play for the next World Cup, but it is what it is. Now let's switch to club football. Today in your location and tomorrow in my location. I'm recording from the deep jungle of Kentucky. And it's like 9 o'clock. So it's already Monday in your location. And today is the big day for Morgan Rogers to sign for Chelsea Football Club. Cucurella. Ferran Torres. Remember that guy, man? He just popped up with some incredible goals. Even for Barcelona, I've watched him a few times. Absolutely crap. I think he didn't make it at Manchester City. They sold him to Barcelona. I've watched a lot of videos where like Barcelona fans are not happy at all. They want him out. Nobody wanna buy him. Absolutely crap. But he will pop up with a goal to give them 3 points in the league. He will pop up with a super goal here and there. And all goals are very important. Winning goals. So respect to this guy. He's going to be in the history of his country forever. You like it or not, Ferran Torres is absolutely a hero and deserves a monument, a statue. Monument? Monument is in French, right? Can you say monument in English too? Anyways, two snakes, Marc Cucurella and Enzo Fernandez. Enzo, shame on you. You let Leo Messi down today. The game was absolutely crap. It was like WWE. It didn't look like they were playing a final because Argentina didn't want to play. They didn't want to play at all. They went for defensive physicality, pushed them, and they knew that the referee is going to be for them. But sometimes, even if you are protected by the referee, sometimes it's so clear that the referee has no choice but to give you a red card. Enzo, why are you flying that way? You are in half, okay? Halfway for the player to run and go potentially score a goal. You didn't have to because there were also players behind you who could have covered. And he was flying like, oh my goodness. The result in the end, second yellow, red card. And he was not happy. And Cucurella actually tried to talk to him. And by covering his mouth. And then Enzo, supposedly the best friend of Cucurella, he went to the referee to say, oh, but Cucurella also is covering his mouth, so give him a red card. Covering the mouth, depending on the context. If it was like violent, an insult, that is another thing. But somebody is talking to you because he's used to that. The players are used to covering their mouth. It's going to take time for them to adjust. And he wanted him out. He wanted Cucurella out. I'm like, snake, snaking somebody else. A snake snaking a snake. Good riddance. Get rid of them. Cucurella started talking crap about my club, Chelsea Football Club. Go, man. We don't need you. Enzo Fernandez started talking crap about my football club, Chelsea. Go, man. Find another club. Go. I'm not going to miss you. If you stay, you stay. I'm not in the cult. You cost your country the World Cup today because the idea was to go to the penalties or count on Messi's brilliance. Moment of magic for Messi to score a goal. Against England, Thomas Tuchel make all of them sit back. So they were touching the ball, circulating the ball without any kind of challenge. That's why Enzo managed to shoot without any challenge. Open shot. Anyways, he helped his country qualifying for, he helped a lot this World Cup, but he went from hero to villain. Crap. Good riddance. Get out my club. Oh man. So today, Monday, we're gonna have more news because Rodgers is gonna sign his contract. I don't know if it's gonna be at Cobham or it's gonna be at Stamford Bridge before he goes on holiday. Very, very well-deserved holiday. Refresh himself to come, and we're gonna start cooking. So for everybody that said Chelsea have no pull power, they are not in Europe, nobody wanna sign for them, blah 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 blah, we are sending a message. Walk nonsense. Stop talking nonsense. Chelsea are Chelsea regardless of what you think. I'm telling you right now, save this. We are going for the league. Arsenal, watch out. City, watch out. Liverpool, we don't even count you. Villa, forget about it. Look at what we're doing. Morgan Rogers is in the house. Palestra is in the house. Lacroix is the guy that I want to see tomorrow, Monday, okay? Announce him. Time to announce Lacroix. I don't want to get to a war, a bidding war. No more World Cup nothing else is happening. Bam. When I woke up in the morning, I want to see another breaking news about Maxence Lacroix to Chelsea. Rodgers, Morgan Rodgers been more about the banter. For me, I don't really think that we needed him that much and pay that kind of money. But for the banter, for the message to other clubs, okay? Making a statement, telling them, hey, we are here, we are Chelsea. We started all this spending stuff. We know also how to spend. Nobody can do it better than us. So in that logic, very good. But in terms of football, I wanted to give my priority to a solid center-back like Maxence Lacroix. Many news are talking about Arsenal joining also the race for Maxence Lacroix. I've been saying it for a long period of time here. Chelsea, you have to act now before it's too late. I hope it's not late, and I hope that Chelsea are doing things behind closed doors. And they already talked to Maxence Lacroix, and Alonso also made a call to talk to Lacroix and say, hey, buddy, we are building a team that nobody want to play against. Come play for the Blues, and we are going to win the league. Arsenal are not winning the league. They are not going to win the Champions League. They are going back to where they belong. Top 4 position. That's what they will be fighting for. Chelsea are fighting for the league, for the FA Cup, for the Carabao Cup. Watch out. Oh man, oh man. And we got a lot of players from Manchester City. Look, even though some of them are not like directly from City, but former City Academy at Chelsea. We also gave them De Bruyne. We didn't give them technically, but he played for Chelsea, right? Nathan Ake, and you can remind me some others. Kovacic. Also, it's not only one way road. We gave them mostly the players that were already made. Okay, finished article. We get from them mostly youngsters to develop. Anyways, what are we talking about here? So, Ben Jacobs. Chelsea have now held formal talks. Music to my ears, my friends. Music to my ears. Chelsea held formal talks with Crystal Palace. That's what I've been waiting for to hear. Start talking. Stop scouting and waiting. Start talking. Pay the money. And don't ask. And Palace value the player at minimum 55 million. Pay the money. Okay? Don't penny pinch and look for swap deals. The swap deal, they just don't work. This is not NBA. Oh man. Put Alonso on the phone with Maxence Lacroix. Go over there, pay the money. I want to wake up in the morning and breaking news. Chelsea completed the signing of Lacroix. That's what I'm waiting for. Let's start cooking.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for? Subscribe now.